All right. Now here's another neat thing about our window. These are the little safety vent latches. So when you activate those, and if you want to get up a little closer and see that, these just pop out. They're built right into the frame. So regardless of how big the window is, this is as much as you'll be able to open it up here at the bottom. About 2.5, maybe 3.5 inches. Now, one of the neat things about this is, I had a phone call about September of 2009, I believe is when it was, and I had a customer that called me up. Was it 2009 or 2010? Had a customer call me up, and this customer actually worked for Channel 8, and he says, hey, he goes, do you have something in your window that protects kids from falling out, some kind of safety feature? I said, well, I don't think so. And he says, no, that vent latch that you have in my window. He says, that's what I'm talking about. And I said, well, why are you concerned about that? And he says, well, I'm up here at Cook Children's Hospital right now, and there's 3 kids laying in the hospital. And what happened was they fell out of their window. They were jumping on the bed and fell out. And remember, it's September, and people shut their air conditioner off and they start opening the windows, let the fresh breeze come in. And kids, usually in the bedrooms, the window's going to be right up next to, or the bed's going to be up next to the window. And so he was kind of concerned about that. And I thought, wow, 3 kids laying in the hospital already, all at the same time. And he said, yeah, one's not expected to survive. And I said, well, what am I able to do to help? And he says, well, I'd like to come over there and take some pictures and talk to you about that. And so I thought, well, okay, when would you like to do that? And he said, well, I'll be there in 15 minutes. I was expecting him to tell me, a couple of days, but they came over and talked to us about it, and I was kind of shocked. He asked me how many kids I thought might fall out of an open window every year. And I thought about it. I thought, well, I guess maybe you might have 100 or a couple hundred, throughout the nation. He actually told me it was over 10,000 kids that have fallen out. But you can do a search on Google and just search us and Channel 8 News in September, and you'll be able to see that video. So they made us famous for a couple minutes there on their 6 o'clock news. So that was kind of neat. But the vent latches do help you out with that. But they also give you a little bit of security. So that way, whenever you do have the windows open, it's still giving you a way to lock the window and secure it and still get the breeze in. Okay.